White Mage. Classic White Mage. It's that friend that you can always rely on to be there for you and raise you up when you're down. You know, because they were too busy spamming glare in the first place. But first, I have a disclaimer. I was sponsored by Square Enix to try out this development build of Endwalker, and everything that you see here is subject to significant changes. That includes potencies especially. Since a lot of them change throughout all of the jobs, I would not worry about them. But anyway, let's take a look. For DPS, you've got Glare 3 now. Yeah, Glare got super buffed because apparently it just skipped right past 2 and on to 3. And then for your dot, you still have Dia. Not only that, but Holy also jumped straight from 2 to Holy 3. And this is Holy 3. It's very shiny. You've got a new ability called Aqua Veil. Fluid Aura is gone and deleted, but it has a spiritual upgrade to Aqua Veil. It's a 15% damage mitigation that goes on you or a party member and lasts for 8 seconds. This is pretty cool, because you can give it to a tank as an extra cooldown when they forget to pop one of their own, you know, for a tank buster. The level 90 skill is called Lilybell. You place a healing blossom at a targeted location for 15 seconds, and you get 5 stacks called Lilybell applied to yourself. Anytime that you are dealt damage, 1 Lilybell stack will be consumed by the healing blossom to do a 400 potency AoE around it. And then if for some reason by the end of the timer there are still Lilybell stacks remaining, it'll eat up the rest of them to do a 200 potency AoE for each remaining stack. This will be particularly good for raid AoE mechanics that fire off a bunch of consecutive AoEs. Then there's a pretty significant change to Thin Air. It used to make all of your spells free for 12 seconds and on a 2-minute cooldown. Well, now it's a 1-minute cooldown with 2 charges, but it will only affect the next spell that you cast. So if you have 2 charges, that means 2 free raises guaranteed. And then speaking of charges, Divine Benison now has 2 as well, which means you could put Divine Benison on both of the tanks for shared tank busters. You know, because they both forgot to pop a cooldown. And that should do it for White Mage. Those are all the changes. Thank you so much for watching, and all of my videos on the Endwalker job changes are out now, so check out the playlist in the link in the description below to watch the next one. Okay, bye.